Okay, what I'm gonna do... Okay. Wanted to switch to League chat so nobody could see this. I'm gonna do the investigation and briefings. So, currently we got this investigation here. I am located right here.
Scanning. Warning. Space-time fluxation detected. Extract with caution.
And I just kind of mark them there to keep track of them. So I like to do things in a circular motion just to keep track. So I usually go clockwise. So here's a briefing. So here's the map. That's the boss area. This is your entrance area. So I am currently right here. This is from the entrance. And it's on the ground. That's a blue one, a briefing.
Lois Lane reporting for Daily Planet Live on an urgent situation developing on the moon, where the Queen Bee and her mind-controlled Hive are moon mining for exobyte canisters embedded in its surface. All evidence points to the Hive being in league with Brainiac. Both the Justice League and the Society of Supervillains have released full-scale alerts.
Okay, so now we got a investigation on the map. And as a reference point, here's the entrance, and I'm at this building here on the ground. Right there.
Scanning. This exobyte has fused itself to the debris around it. It may be difficult to dislodge.
And I just write them down because I have a crappy memory. Okay, so here's your next briefing. And again, there's the beginning of the alert, the entrance, and this is your reference point between these two things here. And I'm on the ground.
This is Amanda Waller to Checkmate. The moon is loaded with exobytes from future Luthor's detonation. If the Justice League or the Society don't succeed in taking out Brainiac's Hive minions, I'm authorized to take extreme measures. We're all fond of the moon, but planetary security is on the line.
Okay, so another blue one. And for reference, I'm right here. At the top of this triangle thingy. And again, for reference, there's the beginning. So I'm over here.
Hey kids, this is Booster Gold. I don't need to join a super crime confederation to feel tough, and neither do you. Villains think destroying free thought and forcing others into crime makes them powerful, but it just makes them bullies. So remember, Booster says stay gold. Make up your own mind.
This message brought to you by the Martha Wayne Foundation.
Okay, so there's a couple here. So I'm on this big contraption here. So let's give you some perspective. There's the platform. So it's down on this ledge. And I am on this corner. There's your reference point from the start. I'm on this corner here.
Waller Star Labs with Executive Override Code AWCM1. Realign the camera on Geostat 7 for a better look at the Hive operation on the moon and the heroes and villains swarming in to take them out. We can't get good intel on their numbers without some optical surveillance. Make it happen. Waller out.
Okay, so I'm in the same general area. I'm just up one level. Up here. And on the map, it's still the same corner. And there's the beginning.
Scanning. Most of the circuitry in this cluster has been severely damaged.
Do a collection! Ooh, that's the rare one. Cool. That was lucky. Okay, so we've got a green one here. And this is where all the ships were. And that. So on the map, so there's the start. So I'm going clockwise around the map. And it's on the ground right here. And then the boss is in there.
Scanning. This exobyte has created a small sphere of increased anti-gravity. Beware of floating rocks.
Okay, so I kind of went the hard way in there, but just right down here next to this ramp. And on the map, I'm on the ground right here. So I'm pretty far from the entrance now, but again, I'm still going clockwise around the map.
Agent Serenity to LexCorp. Don't bother trying to communicate with the Hive. Get those exobytes. And don't worry about interference from the so-called heroes. Plenty of time to balance the scales back on Earth.
Okay, so another green one. Okay, so I'm on this corner here on the platform. And this is the area just before you head to the boss. There's the entrance. There you go.
Scanning. Held together by gelid tissue, this exobyte cluster is leaking DNA strands and metagenic material.
Okay, so one left of each. So here's the last blue one. In the same area as the green one was. So I'm on this weird looking thing here. So there's the entrance. I'm right here. And again, I always go clockwise around the map. It just makes it easy for me to remember where everything was.
Brainiac, this is Superman. You know who I am, and you know I've defeated you before. But it's not just me standing against you now. It's an entire generation of heroes and villains. This can end peacefully if you simply withdraw from our solar system. I'm offering you this chance. I urge you to act on it. Now.
So, briefings are done. The blue ones are done. Now I'm just going to finish the investigations, which are green. So here's the last one. This is where Queen Bee was. This is the final room that you meet Queen Bee in. So in the map, so you'd be fighting Queen Bee here. So it's just it's very easy to see. And this will complete the investigation and briefings for Hive.
Scanning. Unusual readings detected. Cannot quantify.
So there you go. Those are the investigations and briefings completed.